probably not even gonna export these sunshine streams to YouTube anyway. So let's freaking figure out what's wrong with my computer. Well, my console's going to sleep. Let's see. I'm Googling. I have the gain audio filter. Did I lower the volume in here maybe? No, it's at 100%. I'm live again, aren't I? Yes, I am. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this thing. Filters. Gain. Okay. Oh, we can just raise the gain here by adding that as a filter. Weird. Is that any better? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Satellite radio. Now we're cooking with gas, aren't we? Well, I'm hitting yellow a little bit now. So what if I put it back where it should be? Well, I mean, I guess I can leave it at full if this is how it's going to be. Not properties. Back to filters. Raise the gain to like 12. Is that better? Oh, now we're hitting yellow, baby. Okay, well, that's a little workaround that I shouldn't have had to use, and maybe after I restart my computer, I'll have to undo the work I just did, but hopefully it sounds good for today. Maybe put the game back on my own screen. Also, I should probably go reinstall Skype for the podcast tomorrow since it wasn't Skype's fault. Or not actively Skype's fault anyway. Still don't trust that it didn't break my shit to begin with though. What do we have here? Crane. Yeah, I added the gain filter in Streamlabs, which I probably could have done without going off stream. But I wasn't aware that was a thing I could add. Weird that it's not just like a setting automatically in your mixer. Oh, you just like slowly slide down? That's weird. Oh god damn it. It's not on the right thingamajig. God damn it. Well then my computer's freaking out. You done freaking out, computer? Oh yeah, the PC sound. It's beautiful. Okay. Think everything is not on fire for now. It would be when I try to play something that's outside of my stream's normal wheelhouse that everything breaks. It's a sign. This is what I get for not playing an RPG on Wednesday. This is my divine punishment. Can I just cheat and get up there? That'd be great. Oh, fine, I'll go the right way. If it'll make you happy, oh my god. Fine. Fine. Nothing will make you happy. I understand. Mario. Maybe if I go from up here. Here we go. My camera was going on and off? Oh my god. What's up, Rich? Yeah, it was just a permission, so hopefully that's the reason why my camera was going out too. Oh my god, he flies forever. Holy moly. I gotta wait for that thing to come back. Oh no. Crap. Oh, can I just climb from here? Why? Okay. Why would I ever use the boat? How you doing, Rich? It's really weird that you can't just hug the top because it'll throw you off. There we go. Oh boy, another one, my favorite. Does anybody like these dumb climbing pipe things? They're the worst in Mario 64 because you try to slide down them to get in the right position and then you like go around them and you're not in the right position anymore. And, ugh. But at least they don't constantly make you slide down like this game. That's really annoying. Oh, last time I could just walk on them. Why? Is that a different one? Oh, you windy bastard. Hydrate. There. Probably should have filled my water real quick while I was down at the bottom. Yeah, no, I can't use that nozzle. Thanks. Why didn't I do my backward jump? Oh, I hate this windy guy. Go away. Go away, windy guy. I don't want any. Ooh. What is a blue coin? No, windy. Oh no! Well, let's see if we can go up this way. Try something a little different. Maybe we can get off some sneaky jumps to get up there. It's pretty high up though. I'll probably get up from over there. So, for some reason I thought there was a lift that went up right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go the way that I was already going. That I keep failing. Although, maybe I can cheat a little bit here. This looks like a little bit of a cheat I can do. There we go. Get out of here. Screw you, bud. Don't knock me down. Thank goodness. Why do I keep missing? Oh god, somebody kill me. Platform is definitely more difficult in 64. And like 90% of that is how hard the camera fights you every step of the way in 64. But also you don't have FLUDD to mitigate mistakes. Although in this case it's making me continuously make mistakes, so that's fun. But yeah, 64 is a bitch to go back to for sure. Another blue coin on that thing. I need to be able to get the rocket nozzle before I worry about getting blue coins and crap, honestly. Like, one of the biggest things is when you turn around in this game, or any Mario game other than Mario 64, like, if you snap to turn back around, you turn back around, you know? Mario 64, half the time when you snap to turn back around, he, like, tries to walk in a circle, walk himself back around, and it causes you to fall constantly. It's awful. So, what am I trying to do here exactly? How do I get up higher from here? That's not it. I want a wall jump over there, of course. Guess I could do it right here too. Also, you can slide down walls a little bit before you hit the wall jump in this game. You cannot do that in Mario 64. You have to hit it the second you touch a wall or you're gonna bounce off and fall. Definitely a lot of modern conveniences, even in this the second 3D Mario, sorry. I'm gonna get hit off by these frickin' windy guys. Oh shit, okay, that's fine. How do I get in that cage thing? I need to get up higher still. Over there maybe, that crane thing? Maybe that's how I was supposed to get up here to begin with, was that crane thing, probably. Oh, and then I'm probably supposed to go around that way? Oh yeah, there's a rocket nozzle I can grab over there. No! Okay, so this was just for a blue coin coming over here? I guess so. But yeah, I hear what you mean by, like, when you're in it, back in 1996 that came out, and that's all you know, like, it is mind-blowing how good it is. But yeah, in terms of, like, being a modern game, it is not, you know? Nor would anybody ever claim it to be. I wish they had done more to remake that and make it modern. Okay, so I need to go up from here. No! There will be no falling, Mario. Do you understand me? No, I said no falling. Well, whatever, I have a rocket nozzle, it's not big deal. This guy needs to fuck right off with this windy bullshit. There we go. Fuck that blowhard. Yeah. There's more levels we can go to. I don't know how you play these games, Rich, but I am Mr. Thorough in every level I go to. Maybe my first time through the games, I'll dabble a little more with, like, jumping through levels, but not really. Like, most of the time I'm like, I'm gonna stay in this level until I've done everything that I can do, and then I'll move on. Or until I come to something that frustrates me unbelievably, and I just want to move on. That's not great. I could just went through the drain to come all the way over here, huh? Wait, is this not where the lighthouse thing is? That I'm looking for? Crap, where is it? Let's get past it. Oh yeah, there it is. $34 and nostalgia so strong with 64. Yeah, I'm how old am I? I don't know. 700. No. 28. I never know how old I am anymore. Yeah, 28. And my nostalgia is stronger for this game for sure than for 64. I remember the Christmas when I got a GameCube with Sunshine was like maybe the best Christmas of my life. But I still love 64. I was 4 when it came out, so not as much appreciation for what it was doing for 3D platformers. I just had fun making Mario jump and shit, you know. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. But is it really? Don't I just want to do this? There we go. Oh, another blowhard. I have no nostalgia for any of these. No, Flood! I had Nintendo, Super Nintendo, but the N64 was when I really started to understand games, and just that age I had so much fun with games on the 64. Yeah, I remember a lot of Super Nintendo. I had a Nintendo, but I'm not very nostalgic for it. Honestly, I like every NES game I try to play nowadays, even ones that people are like, dude, this was like the second coming of Christ back in the day. I tried to do a freaking long jump. I keep forgetting there's no long jumps in this game. Even when you don't have Flood, there's still no long jumps. Because there's no crouch button. Yeah, I don't know. I can't play NES games, honestly. They just all feel like crap to me. Except Mario 3. Mario 3 is pretty freaking amazing. Super Nintendo and N64 are for sure my biggest nostalgia spots. And GameCube, I guess, as well. There are a lot of garbage GameCube games that I love, so that's definitely a nostalgia spot. Like, I didn't find out until many years after I had enjoyed the hell out of Billy Hatcher that everyone thinks Billy Hatcher sucks. Probably does. I have not gone back and played it since I was a child, but I love that game as a kid. Come back here, Gear. Oh, Jesus. You never had a GameCube. Are you gonna play this on the collection now, Rich? Or have you gone back and played it? Oh my god. I pushed the button, I swear. Classic. Classic, blunder. Not pushing the button in time, and then saying you pushed the button in time. How embarrassing. You should definitely give this one a shot, Rich, if you have not. I love the like weird kind of jazz vibes in these bonus stages, with the snapping and the acapella. That's probably not jazz, I don't know. What's music even? Oof, that was scary. Oh! No! Oh my god, I can't believe it let me do that. I totally just jumped on a perpendicular surface. There we go. Oh yeah, Mega Man 2 with Rewind is... All the Mega Man games are probably good with Rewind. Those game overs are frustrating in the originals, though. If I can wrestle the Switch away from my son. Super Mario Galaxy, So I gotta play Galaxy after this. That's the only 3D Mario now, after finally 100%ing 64 today. Finishing 100% 64 today. Galaxy 1 is the only 3D Mario I have not gotten 100% on. And I need to fix that. I am a little upset that I read today that you basically have to 100% the game twice to 100% it. That's super annoying. Once is Mario and once is Luigi, but it's literally like the same stars, just Luigi has his weird little floaty jump that makes things feel a little bit different. I have beaten Galaxy before, to be clear. I've beaten all of them before, including 64. I had beaten, just never 100%ed. Same thing with Galaxy now. There was a rocket nozzle over there, right? Yeah. Never 100% in 64 either. I will now, though. Good luck, man. It's rough. The 100 coin stars in particular. Oh my god. They're just not fun, honestly. Oh my god, I just took so much damage. That sucked. Grab these coins. They're just not fun. Like, the fact that you have to get 100 coins without dying, and some levels only have like 101 coins. Dire Docks specifically has 101 coins. It's like, it's annoying. And this game has that same thing. Every level has 100 coin star. But yeah, I need to get all that crap off of him first. Oh, there we go. I actually managed to pin all his hands down that time. Oh, come on. Fucker. Hey, can I actually... I think I can actually pull on his hands to pull them off, right? I was actually doing, like, speedrun strats earlier when I was not pulling his hands off. Oops, wrong button. Hopefully I have time for this. There we go. I am a big Zelda fan, yes. Absolutely. Mostly 3D Zelda, but I did... Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have went for that even. I loved Link Between Worlds. And I liked the Link's Awakening remake quite a bit. Link to the Past I appreciate, and I've seen many playthroughs of it. I just don't particularly enjoy going back to it, honestly. Not that it is not a fun game to go back to. I don't know, maybe it's just that I've seen so many playthroughs and speedruns and randomizers and shit of it that I don't feel a great need to beat it myself. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I need to just do this the slow and easy way. But yeah, every 3D Zelda I love. Even Breath of the Wild, which I give... Well, I don't really give that much shit, I just don't love it as much as everybody else. I still love that game, and I will probably replay it at some point before Breath of the Wild 2. Kablooey! I really hope Zelda gets a similar treatment to what Mario got, because I've never played Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, or Skyward Sword. Oh man. All three of those are amazing. People like to shit on Skyward Sword, but it is amazing. I don't know how they would do it without the Wii motion controls. I know the Joy-Cons have some motion control, but I don't think it's as sophisticated as a Wii with the, like, plug-in extra thing on it. I don't remember what it's called. Wiimote Plus or something. Ocarina's amazing. If Breath of the Wild was a woman, I'd leave my wife for him. Yeah, I do hope they do that same treatment. I just don't know how they would do Skyward Sword. Wind Waker and the Twilight Princess, they've already done actual full remakes of that they could just port from the Wii U. And they should absolutely do that. And then just like clean up the visuals a little bit more on the 3DS remakes of Ocarina and Majora's Mask. That would make it a great collection right there, even without messing with Skyward Sword. Because honestly, I don't trust them to make Skyward Sword work on Switch with how they treated their 3D Mario games. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go back in the level. Just fucking around. Because I love having these all in one collection, but they didn't really do anything to make them work. Like, they didn't do anything. The way that... What is it? Galaxy, the motion controls in that... like, they didn't really do anything with that. You can do it with the Joy-Con, so if you're playing on TV, you're fine. And then you can also, like, hold a button on the Pro Controller to kind of, like, control a reticle with... I guess there's a motion control in the Pro Controller as well. It just doesn't feel as good from what I understand. And if you're playing in handheld mode, you may as well not even bother because you have to use the effing touchscreen for what should have been motion control. I wonder if that's why they didn't put Galaxy 2 in this collection, because you have to like aim with the Wiimote for Yoshi's tongue specifically. And I remember in that very last secret level that you get for getting 100 and... or I think it's like 242 stars or whatever because of the green stars. You have to do a lot of like very precise aiming with that. That would require a Wiimote. That's me, blooper surfing Big Daddy. Bloopy for short. use the motion in Breath of the Wild on my Pro Controller. Nice. Oh, this is an 8 red coins thing. Oh, no. Slow down, buddy. Oh, little buddy. Too bad. Just instant death. Too bad you wrecked your blooper. You're dead. Oh man, it kicked you completely out of the level. Why not just load me back in the same level? It's weird. Finish collecting armor shrines and check out the DLC stuff. Yeah, I didn't even come close to completing all the shrines in that game. But I don't know that I've ever really been much of a completionist in Zelda games. I guess I've become more of a completionist as an adult is what it comes down to, and I played most of those as kids, most of those 3D ones. So, oh my god, so I never got like all the heart containers and stuff as a kid. This sucks. What's happening? Okay, let's just get back on the track, that's fine. Dang it. Probably wasting too much time. Hopefully they give you a lot of leeway here, because that took forever to get those first 3. Okay, and this is leading back towards those boats. I gotta jump for this one. Oh, no, 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 don't crash! Okay, I'll come back for that one. And that one. And this one. Okay, they do give you time, that's for sure. Okay, so I need to get turned around here. Oh, there's a blue coin there too. So it was over here. There's one I need to... Oh my god, I'm so lost now. I know there's one between these 2 boats. They debate you into jumping, but you probably should not try to jump that. Not really a big completionist, only gotten 1 platinum trophy. Yeah, it depends on the game, for sure. Most Nintendo IPs, I tend to be a bit of a completionist. Mario games, especially. I am a hardcore completionist these days. 3D Land, 3D Worlds, all their 3D games, plus like a lot of their newest 2D games. New Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers U, New Super Mario Brothers 2. So on and so forth. And I mean, I guess even the older 2D ones I've done 100% on, like Mario World and Yoshi's Island. I think Yoshi's Island DS I didn't do 100% on. That game sucks. Like, it's an okay game, but they have all the different babies. Oh, shoot. And it's like certain babies are required for certain levels to get all the stuff in them, and you don't know which baby is required for which level unless you're using a walkthrough, which I didn't have access to at the time. Ugh. So you have to just go in the level and be like, oh, okay, I think maybe I could use Baby Wario here. But I've already beaten the level, so now I gotta replay it with Baby Wario, and hopefully I'm right that that's how you do that. And I think Mario 64 DS has something similar, because they have 4 playable characters, and some of them are only obtainable with certain characters. That's one that I'll probably never get 100% in, just because I don't want to play that version of that game ever again. Don't mention the B word. Did you ever play that DS version of Mario 64, Rich? How have Platinums been going, Lionheart? I haven't seen you just absolutely spamming completed Platinums like 3 a day like you usually do. But maybe I'm just missing the posts. Oh, shoot. Oh! No! Man, this one is giving me fits. Working on Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Oh yeah, I did see you post about that. Been in a gaming funk, but I'm back. Yeah. That'll happen. I mean, I went through like a year-long gaming funk at one point in high school. And then I came back and I was like, oh god, I've missed all the games. What's happening? What is gaming anymore? Ah! Yeah, get turned around. What are you guys hyped for the rest of the year? I know a certain somebody in chat is very hyped for Crash. I'm also pretty excited about that. It's coming very soon. I should have just went the long way. I am probably not going to be done with this collection before then, which is kind of scary because I'm going to be playing this 3D platformer and that 2.5D platformer at the same time. I'm going to get platformered out by the end of the year. Yeah, Trails of Cold Steel. I've never heard of that, actually. Oh yeah, Miles Morales. Oh yeah, Demon's Souls I'm very much looking forward to. There's some people upset on the internet. I don't know if you heard about this. There's people upset on the internet. No, but there's some people upset that they're charging $60 for that remake. And like, I get it, because it is a PS3 game originally, but the game looks vastly different. Like, this is like, I don't know, I feel like it would be similar, not quite on the level, but similar to being upset about Final Fantasy Remake being $60. You know, at least this has the entirety of that first game in it, that original Demon's Souls game in it, and it looks very different. I gotta get turned around. I don't know, is that upsetting to you guys? Shadow of the Colossus was $60 as well, wasn't it? The Shadow of the Colossus remake. I don't know. I think maybe just how much I love the Souls games and how excited I am to play that is coloring my perspective on it, maybe. Curious what other people think. Or actually, it's $70. That's part of the controversy is also, you know, games are going to be $70, and that's one of the ones that's starting it off. Which I'm not excited about the fact that games are going to $70, period. I think it's unnecessary and all that money is going in some rich guy's pocket. It's not helping the developers. Thank God. Now I just need to not crash. Which, you know, easier said than done considering I'm about to run into a wall. Okay. I won't be getting any consoles anytime soon. Trying to save to build a decent desktop PC. That's the smartest move, man. I luckily already have a pretty nice PC. I don't know if it's even going to keep up with next gen though, because it got built slightly before next gen was on its way. But yeah, otherwise, if I didn't already have a nice PC, I would probably be saving for a nice PC instead of buying the consoles, or PS5 specifically. Because getting a nice PC will get you 90% of the games. It's just PlayStation exclusives that you will miss out on. Oh, what did I do? Crap. Oh, did he go back to the beginning? No. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Jump down here, but where'd he go? Didn't he jump down there? He must be down there somewhere, and I'm just not seeing him because I'm blind. Or is he in the water? I don't think he goes in the water. Just need a better graphics card. Yeah, I need to find somebody who knows how to build PCs so that when it does come time to upgrade my PC, I can upgrade. Oh, there he is. Oh, fuck. That was simple. I know I could do it myself. I just get extremely nervous when I'm dealing with incredibly expensive components. Ah! As far as the rest of the year, Cyberpunk. I'm trying to remember what else is coming to Switch. There's the Pikmin 3 remaster, which that one it is pretty ludicrous that they're charging $60 for because it looks exactly the same as it did on Wii U, and they've added next to nothing. And then Age of Calamity. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. That's pretty much it for Nintendo published Switch games for this of the year. No! Don't touch me. Oh, what? I chased him backwards? Fuck. I accidentally got ahead of him, and now he's up on that bullshit railing again. Oh man, Rich, you should play the first Hyrule Warriors as well. I mean, at this point, you may as well wait for Age of Calamity. Especially since you love Breath of the Wild so much, I'm sure that'll get you in there pretty well. But I like that first Hyrule Warriors a lot too. Those are pretty much the only Dynasty Warrior style games that I like. Even the Fire Emblem one they didn't do it for me. But that first Hyrule Warriors, they do a very good job of pulling elements from the Zelda franchise and using them in interesting ways. Yeah, eat shit, dude. Yeah, those were the weakest levels in Zelda or Hyrule Warriors, because they had a few of those like kind of open map things where you capture the command posts and shit, and that shit just is not good. And that's 90% of what the Fire Emblem one was. They did a very bad job of taking elements from Fire Emblem and working them into the game. They just used their basic structure of capture the forts. Played Hyrule Warriors on 3DS. It was good. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was tempted to play the... Oh, wait, I don't have Yoshi yet. I think you have to unlock Yoshi in the main world map or whatever before you can do these Yoshi missions. But I'll check. What was I saying? Yeah, I was tempted to get the Switch version of Hyrule Warriors because I never got to play with the characters that they brought out to the 3DS version. Like Tetra, and I think the Queen Fairy was one. The Red Lion was definitely one that I wanted to play really badly. Seemed cool. I'm curious how they're gonna do, what they're gonna do in the next game, Age of Calamity. because Dynasty Warriors games, a lot of their fun is in seeing a bunch of different characters and their movesets. I'm guessing they're just going to go really hard on giving them a lot of different weapons, each character. Because the game is canon, so maybe in the, like... I think I need to just leave this level, because I don't have Yoshi. Maybe in the... like, God, the free roam maps or whatever. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. The non-story maps that you can play in the game, maybe they'll have characters that are only there. But the story is supposed to be canon to the Breath of the Wild world, so when it makes sense for them to have, like, Tetra in there or whatever, you know. Need to go to bed, super tired, and gotta get up in just a few hours. Already, have a good night, Rich. We're only be going for a little while longer here anyway. Don't remember how to get Yoshi. I'm trying to avoid grabbing a bunch of shine sprites and stuff on the world map. Well, shine sprites I guess wouldn't be that big a deal, but I want to be able to use a guide later if I need to, and I don't want to be running around looking at every single location where it says, oh, well, there was a shine sprite here, don't know if you got it, good luck. And because I don't have access to all the skills and stuff yet, it's not like I could get all of them. Hey, that's not me. I think I might have to finish the 3rd level before I can get Yoshi. Could just start hunting blue coins in here. That would be fine. Do a first strike of Breath of the Wild. Man, it's gonna be hilarious if you just get hooked and you're like, I can't stop. I can't stop. Has that ever happened to you from a first strike game? So I'm still in level 8, because usually that's the best place to get blue coins. I'm gonna pull up a walkthrough. I always use the walkthrough for these blue coins, because otherwise I grab whichever ones I can see, and then I forget which ones I've grabbed, and I end up having to go through a walkthrough looking for each and every one anyways. Rico Harbor. Whoops. Clicked on an ad, apparently. Okay, open water near the walls. Some only exist in a single episode. That's unfortunate. Check the... Oh. Okay. Bottom of the ocean under the orange platform. Just kept playing, got the platinum. Oh, yeah. Later, Rich. Xenogears comes to mind. So did I already get this one? Because I know I grabbed a couple already. Maybe it was like down there. Under the orange platform with an arrow. Oh, yep. Okay, so I must have already grabbed that one then. Do you have any open water near the red flags? Oh, there's red flags. Only reachable starting episode 2. Okay, we're farther than episode 2. Number of gold coins in the air above the... Okay, yeah, I've seen this one. It's over this way. Don't think I managed to grab it while I was writing the blooper around. Yeah, there it is. Rocket nozzle would be the best way to get this. Is there a rocket nozzle available anywhere in this mission? I would assume so. Would hope so. Oh, There's one. Can I get up there from down here, though? Yes, I can. Scaffolding between the tower and the ledge with the buildings. Those are woods. Oh, that's one of the ones like up top. I think I grabbed at least one of those that's up on the scaffold thing. Damn it. Oh, that works. Sure. Damn! It's not working. There we go. I think it's talking about this one over here that I fell off twice trying to grab. There's no windy boys up here this time. Ah, never mind. I jinxed myself immediately. Here we go. Top of the tower and fire rockets, collect gold coins and a blue coin at the top. It's talking about this tower, the gold tower thing? I assume so. I don't know for sure. I hate not having my hover, especially while I'm this high up. Also, I totally went the wrong way. Ah, poop. Just watch that shadow. There's a new hover, but I probably need the rocket still. Fuck these guys. Rude. Ah, crap. Okay, it can't be from that tower because there's no top to that tower. Maybe it's talking about this thing that I went inside of earlier. Oh, also there's a secret one somewhere in this level because there's only one like challenge area. So I'm not sure where the secret one is. I'll have to figure that out as well. What's up, Genetics? I'm on a slippery climb now. I don't know how much left there is. Haven't been 100% sub either, though. Yeah, I saw you were still streaming like maybe an hour ago was the last I looked. Okay, yeah, there's the blue coin I was talking about. And get some water. What level are you on? I'm sure Lionheart can tell you exactly how close you are. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Oh, come on. Got him. Just barely stopped to go to bed soon. Close to the end of Crash Bandicoot. He's on Slippery Climb. So let's see, that was the tower. No, that wasn't the scaffolding. That was the tower stack. Above the fountain. Ledge with buildings. Okay, I know where the fountain is. water back up. Is it up here somewhere? What am I doing? Oh wait, this isn't the fountain? Where was the fountain? I thought this was the fountain for some reason. Oh yeah, I walked right through it. I got water in it, for God's sake. Okay, I did grab that then, I think. Follow the trail leads to the Blooper Racetrack. Hop when you get close. Okay, this is only in episode 2. So I need to go exit. Rainy looking castle levels. Oh yeah, that is super close. I may have already grabbed this. Where is it? Follow the trail of coins that leads to the Blooper Racetrack and hop when you get close to the blue coin near the end. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I think I did grab this. Unless I missed it. It's just along this trail that leads to the racetrack. Which that actually might be where my secret is. Yeah, I must have already gotten it. It's so stupid that you just die if you crash your fucking blooper. Gonna do a lot of editing on the YouTube videos just to make yourself look good, or what do you mean? Like just to make it shorter, palatable? I don't bother, I just upload the full thing. So we already got that one that was only in 2. So I guess just go back to episode 8. So all the rest of these looks like appear in all episodes. I need to go get my rocket boots back, or my rocket attachment. Take this first. Where's the rocket? Oh, there we go. Dang it. Now am I supposed to get up there? I don't even have a hover. Dang it. There we go. So I've already gotten the one. Have I already gotten the one that's on top of the crane? Oops, wrong button. What are you doing, pal? Leisure is a big part of life, my boy, but so is work. It's about time for me to head for home in my private helicopter. As for you, you keep up the good work. You're a spunky one. Freaking rich people, you believe this shit? Shorter, several levels have a lot of repetition. Look at that video, that's just a compilation of a bunch of stupid deaths. Just want the levels to not be overly long. That's probably smart. So where's the crane? Where's the crane? Check the top of the first crane. Moving the platform next to the ship. Okay, so I gotta go like way back. I just need my stupid rocket. That must be the first crane. Yeah. Damn it. I'd have possibly missed more. Do I just need to go like up from here, or what do you, did I grab it? Maybe.
There's a blue coin with 2 gold coins on either side, easy to reach with the rocket nozzle. Hovering to the top of the ship's
Smokestack. Oh, okay. Oh wait, was it up there? I don't think so. Oh shoot. Is this even the right ship? Maybe it's talking about that ship over there. Must be. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh shoot. Hit the roof. There we go.
Okay, lower catwalk I got, middle catwalk I got. Oh wait. Maybe I didn't get this one up here then, tower scaffolding.
Tower and the ledge. Okay, yeah, I don't think I got that one. Hold on. Unless I already got it before I started looking at the walkthrough here. It's on one of these scaffoldings here. Maybe that one?
There's a blue coin with gold coins
On either side? Okay, yeah, so I did already get that one.
It was over there. Okay, and then I think I already got
Lower catwalk and middle catwalk.
check the southern part of the catwalks to find a column of coins below
The end of a beam. Camera is not being nice to me right now. There we go. There's a blue coin right there, but I'll keep it in order here so I don't get confused later. Especially since I might end up actually having to go to sleep before I maybe finish this. In fact, I should be ending the stream right now, but I just like this game too much. I can't do it. Somebody pull the plug for me. Need to get up higher. Obviously. Crap. Almost got that grab. Should probably just go this way first. Nope, too much. Way too much. Oh, crap. Oh, well, that worked out. Okay, so the southern part of the scaffolding, there's a tower of coins. Check the southern part of the catwalks to find a column of coins below the end of a beam. I don't know what it's talking about. Is this even the southern? What's south? What does south even mean? What is south?
What is south? Baby, don't hurt me. To reach with the rocket nozzle, hop and fire at the base of the beam support. Should get enough of a lift to get the gold coin, but not all the gold coins.
Okay. So I'm looking for a tower of coins with a blue coin in it. Somewhere in the scaffolding. Oh, is that it? I don't think so, but maybe. Where'd it even go? Oh god, I hate these things. Dang it, can't even quite get up. Oh, is that it? That must be it. Oh, yep, there it is. Which means I actually need to go from down here. Sweet. Okay, so that's all the ones that are visible without doing graffiti or anything. So I think we'll go ahead and call the stream there. Thanks everybody for coming. That was fun to do something off of my beaten path on stream. I guess I already do that sometimes on Saturdays, but still, it was fun regardless. Reminder that tomorrow the stream could potentially be late because of Spelunker's recording, but it shouldn't be. As long as we don't have too many technical issues that we have to work through, the stream should be a-okay to be on time, and we'll be hopefully most likely finishing XCOM. And then Friday the stream will be long, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. I will be playing Bloodborne probably the entire time. I'll just be doing Chalice Dungeons on my Chicago run. And I'll be giving away a $25 PlayStation Store gift card as well. So thanks everybody for coming, and I will catch you all later. Bye!